Sensational revelations have come out in the Bangladesh MP murder case, with police giving honey trap angle to the entire incident. The latest report is that the investigators believe that Shilasti Rahman, the girlfriend of the main mastermind Akhtaruzzaman, was used as a honey trap in the luring of the Bangladesh MP Anar. She has now been arrested by the Bangladesh police. In India, the West Bengal CID, which is investigating the case, had detained one person for his alleged involvement in the murder of Anwarul Azim Anar. The police is suspecting that Anar was possibly lured into Kolkata's Newtown flat by the woman and then murdered by contract killers. The person who has been detained is a resident of an area in West Bengal close to the international border with Bangladesh. Now, according to the police, he met one of the prime accused in the murder case. Meanwhile, there have been sensational reports that have emerged after the forensic and CID investigations. Here is what we know so far through our sources. Now, what sources are saying is that bleaching powder was used to prevent body parts from rotting and smelling after the murder. Now, after mincing the body into pieces, it was kept in a refrigerator inside the flat. Food was in fact cooked and eaten at the flat in Newtown on May 13th after the murder. Now, the body parts were removed in 2 steps, is what the police have said. Siam Hossain and Mustafizur were still absconding in the MP murder case. Now, after coming to Kolkata from Bangladesh, several SIMs were purchased with fake documents. Meanwhile, Jihad, who has been caught by the CID, was renting a house in Chinar Park area after coming from Mumbai. Shaheen had in fact arranged that particular flat. The investigators have come to know that Shaheen paid an advance of 2.5 crore rupees to kill the MP. No body parts have been found anywhere yet. Bangladesh police are likely to come to Kolkata to interrogate Jihad, who has been caught by them in the incident. Now, let's look at what we know about this particular case. May 12th, it is said that Anar is said to have entered India and was last seen on May 13th afternoon. And he went out with his friends to Bidashnagar for a medical checkup. On May 13th, the MP's daughter tried to contact him but failed. Now, on May 18th, the missing persons complaint was filed at Baranagar police station. Also, the SIT was formed and the CID had begun the investigations into the case. The MEA, meanwhile, urged the West Bengal government to investigate the matter further. Police has in fact secured video footage from the housing complex where he was staying, and some blood stains were also found during that investigation. This is what we understand as to the situation that it was prevalent in Rajarhat area, and we also understand that the forensic experts who had went ahead and collected the evidence from that particular complex is what led to the conclusion that the MP was in fact murdered. In fact, we have Sujoy Paul, who's in fact joining us. He's from Team 9 Bangla with the latest on the incident. Sujoy, can you give us the latest that's happening on the incident? We understand there's this honey trap angle. We understand that the contract killers were involved in it. How is the case going on the Indian side of this investigation?
Yeah, from today morning, the DMG Disaster Management Group from West Bengal Police searching very near canal from the spot where the MP murdered, searching for today, and they trying to find out the body parts from the canal. And another angle which is investigated by the Bangladesh police and the CID, which is the honey trap. One Shilasti Rahman, who is the girlfriend of the main accused Shaheen, she honey trapped the Bangladesh MP, and she called her she called MP several times, and investigators are thinking that she called the Bangladesh MP to Kolkata. Then she met him in the Newtown flat where the Bangladesh MP went there on 13th May. After the Bangladesh MP went to the flat, within 20 minutes he was killed by the jihad and the other people present there. Firstly, he was strangulated by the 4 people, then his body parts were chopped by jihad. The brutality was brutally, the police, the investigator was shocked by the brutality in this case, because the jihad who arrested yesterday by CID, his statement is shocked by, is very much shocking, because he said that after killing he first removed the skin from the body, then he chopped the body into several parts, and then after that he separate the flesh from the bones, and he chopped several into several pieces, and after that the body parts were they sent the body parts to the freezer which was in the same flat, and they used the bleaching powder and turmeric powder to prevent the body parts from decomposing. And after 2 days they throw the body parts into the local area in different places, so that the body parts were never found, and they fled away from India without any tension. This is the update from today. And the jihad who was arrested by CID yesterday, he was he sent to Barasat court today, and CID asking for 14 days remand of the jihad for further investigation.
Jaypal, the other aspect of this is that how is the investigations faring on the Bangladesh side? What is the reason for this murder to take place? You know, initially there was talk about this business dispute, and Anar is a person who's got business interests both in West Bengal as well as in Bangladesh. He comes from that particular constituency which is very close to the border. So is it business rivalry that later led to something like this? This looks like a premeditated murder, but what are the main reasons what led to it? Have the police come to some conclusion on that?
So far the motive is concerned, from the investigator we came to know that the Shaheen, the main accused, the main culprit, and the MP, they were very close from the very much childhood, and they were doing business from several years. Both are in the same business, but for 4 crore rupees he was not returned by the Bangladesh AP to the Shaheen. There was a problem for these 4 crore rupees. This is maybe one of the reason he was killed, but investigator trying to find out there was any other issue between them, because the brutality shocked the police, because for the brutality they were thinking that there must be some previous grudge. Because of that the Bangladesh MP was killed. This brutality from in Kolkata, New Town. Before the killing, the main accused Shaheen, he rented a flat. After there, he arranged the entire system. He arranged the money, and he gave 2.5 crore rupees to the murderer, to the people, to jihad, to the main accused. He was jihad. He gave 2.5 crore to jihad. So this is the angle. Must be previous grudge. What CID is trying to find out, that there was any previous grudge or any other business rivalry for this reason, for this brutal murder.
Sujoy, now it's going to be a very tough task. Now the people who have committed the murder are saying that they have, spread out the body parts all across the place. So it is going to be a wild hunt for the CID to trace those body parts, isn't it?
Yes, that is the most difficult part for this investigation, because yesterday they were trying to find out the body parts, but they are unable to find out, because now the CID investigator thinking that the accused who was arrested yesterday, he is not giving the actual information to the police, to the CID. He is not helping the police to find out the body parts, because yesterday they were unable to find out the body. From today morning, CID involved the DMG people. DMG means Disaster Management Group. They were, from today morning, they were trying to search in a canal very much near to the spot where Jihad said that he threw some body parts into the canal. But till now, the very much updated report is telling me that there was no body parts found from today morning. So maybe they are trying to find out in some other places near to the area, because there was in Bhangor, in New Town area, there was many water body canal in there. So this is a chance for them to throw the body parts into in several pieces in several area, which is a very difficult task for the investigator to find out the body parts.
Well, also before I let you go, what do we know about this woman who has been used as a honey trap, other than the fact that she is an acquaintance of the mastermind and a girlfriend of that mastermind? What do we have more details about her? Has she been taken into custody? What has she revealed with regards to us? And remember, we had information saying that on the CCTV camera, 3 people were captured along with the MP. Is she one of them?
Yes, from the CID sources, we came to know that on the they checked the CCTV footage of the Newtown flat. So from the CCTV footage, they can see that firstly the MP entering into the flat with the girl, with the lady. But after that, the lady and the other people they were coming out from the flat, but the MP not coming out from the flat. So there was the first chance. The police thought that MP is missing. So far the lady is concerned. From the Bangladesh police, we came to know that the lady she was arrested by the Bangladesh police, and today they will forward her to the local court, and they will take her to the custody for further investigation, because the motive is one of the reason for the police to know that what is the motive for this brutal murder, and where the body parts were thrown by the accused persons. This is the second reason for them to take into the custody. So
Right. Thank you, Sujoy Paul, for in fact joining us with all those details.